Hi. All right. So today in civics, I was trying to clarify for kids how things are going to work. I'm struggling with keeping everyone like on track, and for whatever reason, not everyone goes to Google Classroom. So each day, I'm going to try to do a little video to explain what happens in the day, and then you guys can just get it done. So that's why you're receiving this today. So initially, what we did was we spoke about um, the information, sorry, in that was assigned yesterday. So if you did not do yesterday's assignment, you should go to Google Classroom and you should do the e-day. And we talked about it the other day, what you were going to get. And so a lot of kids like had it done and they turned it in. So if you would bring it when you return and give it to me, that would be marvelous. And what you needed to do is you'll notice 182 here, chapter 6, 182, or when you're looking at chapter 6, the PDF, page 9. You're doing questions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You do not have to do 7. All right, so that's due. And what I told the students is that for my own record keeping, because I have a lot of kids gone all the time, is when I do the grades, if you haven't turned it in yet, I'm just going to put a 0 in, and you just need to know that if you want points for that, that you get that turned in. And I'm happy to give you points. It's just for my own record keeping. I want to do that. So I'm not trying to punish anyone. I'm just trying to figure out how to make this work because so many people are gone all the time. All right, with that then, or after that, we went to, not to this site, sorry. Oh, we were back here, but we scrolled down to the different powers of Congress. And we started looking at this particular chart. And so to clarify, the powers of Congress are granted in Article 1. And you will see that here it's divided by expressed powers and implied powers. Expressed powers are powers that the Constitution clearly states. So, like if I express myself to you, I am telling you directly something. So, I'm telling you directly that I am just putting zeros in when I'm grading for the ones that I don't have grades in. And you will be able to turn your work in and I will give you points. I am expressing to you what I'm going to do. If I would imply it, it would just be to kind of like suggest it. So if I would say something like, if you don't turn your work in, I could put a 0 in. I'm not telling you directly that I am. So expressed powers are clearly stated, implied powers are suggested or allowed, like they just kind of give us the idea that that might be how it works. So I might put my head down, and maybe that suggests that I am tired. So I might imply that I'm tired. It could be that I'm sick. So maybe it implies that I'm sick. But without me telling you I am sick, that would be expressing it. If I put my head down, I might imply it. So that's kind of the difference here. We have expressed powers, powers that are clearly stated in the Constitution, and implied powers that are suggested or allowed through interpretation, if you would. So we basically went through this list and talked about the expressed powers, talked about it, and then we got to uh, January 6th. And what we were going to do, but we just got started, is look at this video. So that's it. That's what we got done today. We turned in this information. We reviewed um, the terms, these terms, and everyone's doing really a good job with those. And then we went down to the powers and we talked about Article 1, and then the powers that are listed. And this here is where the Clause 1, Clause 2, Clause 4, anyway, that's where you would find this information in the Constitution under Article 1. And these things are interpretations of what's in the Constitution. So that's as far as we got. I hope that everything is okay. There was no assignment. So there we have it. So take care, and we will see you soon.